Okay, guys, let us talk about an angle in a semicircle. So we already know that a chord is a line that runs from one side of the circumference to the other, and it divides the circle into two, right? Divides the circle into the minor segment and the major segment, right? But then we have a special chord that is called a radius. So a radius is a special chord that goes through the center of the circle, right? A radius is a special chord that goes through the center of the circle. So the radius divides the circle into two equal segments. There's no major, there's no minor, right? There's no major, there's no minor. So it divides the circle into two semicircles, basically, right? So this angle here that is in the semicircle is 90 degrees, right? This angle here, if they say this is x, therefore x is 90 degrees. If this is a diameter, meaning if this is a center, this is a diameter, therefore this angle will be in a semicircle, it will be 90 degrees, right? So the reason will be it's an angle in a semicircle. An angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So let us go to the question. You can see that they're saying, okay, this is the diameter. Why are we saying this is the diameter? Because always the center. This chord passes through the center. Therefore, it's a diameter, right? Okay, so if this is a diameter, it means this is a semicircle, this is a semicircle, this is the angle in a semicircle. Therefore, 5y is equals to 90 degrees. Why? What is the reason? Angle in a semi. The reason is the angle is in a semicircle, right? Therefore, if we divide both sides by 5, we get that y is equals to we get that y is equals to 18. Y is equals to 18, right? Y is equals to 18. So now, if we know the value of y, we know that angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, right? Because we had y as an unknown. We had two unknowns, y and x. Hence why we solve for y first. Therefore, if we say 5y plus 3y plus x, they must give us 180 degrees. What is the reason angles in a triangle or angles of a triangle, right? Angles in a triangle or angles of a triangle. Then here you can see that okay, yeah, let's go with it. 8y plus x is equals to 180 degrees. Therefore, x is equals to 180 degrees minus 8y. This is 180 degrees minus 8 into y is 18, right? Therefore, this will be 180 degrees less 144. Therefore, this will say angle x is 36 degrees. Thank you.